Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is get away from your phone. Now, this is video number 96. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the Love Chat, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and hit like. Additionally, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching, be sure to visit thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, get away from your phone. It's not helping. It's not making it any better. What is it, you ask? Simple. It is you trying to get your ex back. It is you trying to attract somebody new. It is you thinking about sending that message that you know you shouldn't send. That message that shows that you want her back or him back, or that you're really excited about them, or that you want them to know where you stand. Don't do it. It's not going to help. Maybe it's something different. Maybe it's a like on social media. Maybe it's posting when you don't need to, when you've already said what you wanted to say. Maybe it's you trying to get a reaction out of your ex, out of someone new in your life. Maybe it's you needing to see the most recent snap so that you're in the know. Whatever it is, get away from your phone. What am I really talking about here? Well, there's several instances where spending too much time on or near our phone will lead us to unhealthy behaviors. And when we know that we're doing a set of unhealthy behaviors, it's up to us to change and to adjust them. So in the spirit of that, I will use a couple of different examples, and maybe this will become more clear. The first example is when you are courting somebody new. Maybe you've met a new girl you really like and you think is cute. Maybe it's a new boy. Maybe it's somebody just in general that you want to show affection to in the hopes that they like you as much as you like them, and then you guys can date and get the butterflies and it'll be great. That means you'll want to text them more. That means you'll want to interact with them. You'll want to show them that you feel this way about them. Or you'll want to do something to please them, because we've learned that life is quite transactional. If I show them that I like them and please them and give them these things or these messages, or, oh my God, he's so cute, or LOL, that's so funny, try and validate them, they'll like me back, right? That's how it works, right? Hopefully by now you've learned that's how it works, but not so directly. No, human beings play a more subtle game. We have to be complicated or else life isn't fun. What this means is that in order to get them more interested in you, you show less interest. Simple as that. So, getting away from your phone and allowing them to come to you, allowing a little bit of space in between the texts, in between the messages, gives them more curiosity. Where's this person at? Do they like me? But being near your phone is a behavior that will only cause you to check it constantly. We need to learn to put the phone down. Put it away. It's not going to be helpful right now. Let's use a different example. Let's say that you have just been broken up with and your ex walked away from you and you really want them to message you. You really want to reach out. You just want some form of communication, and you think that they're never going to message you. And so you look down at your phone, and maybe you've just finished checking Facebook or Instagram or some form of social media on your phone, and you're thinking to yourself, I'm never going to hear from them again. I need to reach out. I need to tell them how much I love them. I need to explain to them that I want to work this out with them and that they're my forever. They're my everything. Stop. Put the phone down. Walk away. Go outside. Go get a cup of coffee. Talk to your best friend. Go to the park. Enjoy nature. Retreat. That phone will cause you, or rather enable you, to do something 5 minutes after you do it you'll sorely wish you hadn't. Texting your ex right now while you're in this stage will not be helpful. But maybe it's not messaging your ex. Maybe it's checking social media. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest. Hell, you might even see what songs they added onto Spotify. I promise you that every time you check, you will not see anything that will help you feel any better about your situation. Only things that will either confirm or deny what you had gone to see. The confirmation bias is really strong here, where we go onto their social media expecting to see things that show that they no longer want us. And so we'll take messages that are cryptic and maybe we don't even know, and we'll make them mean something that they really were not intended to mean. What's a good example of this? Perhaps I go on to my Facebook page and my ex is saying, you know, guys, I really don't like toast. And I'll remember back on that one conversation we had back in 2008 where I told her how much I really like toast. So that must mean that she doesn't like me anymore, right? Because she doesn't like toast. Do you see what I just did? Do you see how I just took those words and completely twisted them for a different purpose? It's what we do. Confirmation bias is strong and we all do it. So we need to be mindful of it and careful of it. Phones are hard to get away from these days. They really help us stay connected. And it's hard to want to give that connection up because everybody else is connected. And yet it's funny because across the board, every person I speak to, when they cut back on the social media, they cut back on the phone use, they're always happy they did it. And isn't that weird that something that on its face could feel punishing actually turns out to be really good? Think about when you exercise, for example. Nobody wants to exercise. I can't think of a time I ever want to get up and go to the gym, but I'm always glad that I did. And maybe, eventually, maybe it does become kind of intrinsic. Maybe I kind of do want to go. We enjoy struggling for things that make our lives better. This is just another form of struggle. I promise you that if you give yourself some time, give yourself some space away from the phone, delete social media for a little while, ask all your friends who are connected to your partner or your ex, hey, don't tell me any information about them. I'm just trying to disconnect, trying to just focus on me and my life. This goes, like I said, for people you're dating, people who are brand new in your life. Maybe it's just a courtship, a new interest. Maybe it's somebody you've been dating for 6 years. Maybe it's an ex. But this lesson goes for all of those situations, and it will help increase your attraction in all of those situations. The less dependent you are on trying to discover something you cannot discover, aka what your partner or potential partner is thinking, the better you'll feel. Not at first, because it's normal to want to know all the information. But when we use that same information to hurt us, then it becomes a punitive exercise and really not helpful at all. So the message today is simple. Get away from your phone. Spend 1 hour less a day on your phone than you usually do. And if you absolutely can't leave your phone due to work obligations or things like that, well, fine. At least delete the social media for now. Not forever. Your ex will still think about you. In fact, they'll wonder why you've deleted social media. But you're not doing this for your ex. For once, you're doing this for you. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free coachings and copies of my book, all you need to do is follow my Patreon, www.patreon.com/thelovechat. Additionally, don't forget that I've began a Discord for everybody who are going through breakups and who want more information about dating. I'm going to leave that in the description below, and I welcome everybody. Until next time.